Man, I can't believe we came this far for our class trials. Well, since this will be your final class trial, allow me to explain how this one will go. Rather than trying to find the killer of this case, during this trial, you'll try to figure out who is the mastermind of this killing game, the person behind it all. And after you finish your final conclusion, once all of you agree with a certain topic, we'll all put it to a vote. If your choice of a mastermind is correct, then the mastermind will let you all free with no consequences whatsoever. But if you fail, every one of you will be punished, and the mastermind will ultimately win the killing game. Now, since I really want to see your teamwork blossom, I will sit here and watch, and I will reveal myself if you manage to figure me out. But for now, my real appearance will remain as a mystery. Rightfully said and done, Mastermind. So, any last questions before we start?
Just one, and that is directly to the Mastermind.
What is it?
You weren't lying when you said that one of the Masterminds is one of the dead, right? It's not like one of us?
Even though I'm the Mastermind, I'm a man of my word. So, yes. One of the Mastermind, my true appearance, is one of the characters dead you see right in front of you.
I guess no one else has any questions? In that case, we can begin.
Yeah, let's start this. We need to get out of here together.
All right then. So without further ado, let the final class trial commence. Good luck.
All right, this is it. The final class trial. We've prepared ourselves for this moment. It's time to do this. So, where do we start this time? Right. How about we start out with what we've basically found during our investigation?
Seems like a right idea. Since we don't really know where to start with yet, why don't we just start with what we found?
All right then. So, since we all split it into 3 parts, which group is going to start first?
I suggest Tails and Kawasaki goes first, since they really helped us a lot throughout this entire killing game. And then Bluto and Donkey Kong can show off their next, and me and Kermit are gonna show our last.
Yeah, I guess we can do with that. So, Kawasaki, Tails, tell us, what did you find?
Well, first off, we went to investigate the Kenny's case, but we'll get to that later. So we found this little part of the area that was where Goemon took the belt in his case.
And it was a lot more different than it was last time, and it had this weird magic book.
I don't know why Monokuma would put that book in here, but whatever reason, I guess it's something, right?
Right, but
why would the magic book be in the pantry if that is the place?
We'll just call it a pantry until then.
Interesting. Keep going, you guys.
Did you put that book there? Alright, in that case, we can only use this book as the evidence at the moment. So, maybe we should discuss about it? I mean, I don't see the point yet, but if you really must, then right. Maybe we can discuss something about that book. Maybe we can lead us to somewhere. So, let's try to discuss about it.
So let me get this straight. You found the magic book in the pantry.
Yes, we found it in the pantry, and that's kind of what we remember.
In that case, now we need to know why that book was used.
Maybe to cause a magic spell? I mean, that's its only purpose, I think.
Yeah, it's a possibility, because
that book was in Monokuma's area. So, maybe we could use that as our advantage. And see that as the mastermind used it to fake their own death.
Why do I have a feeling that was wrong? Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Ah!
What the?
No, that's wrong!
Wait, Tails, why? Yeah, like, how is that wrong?
I don't think the magic book was used to revive the mastermind. Wait, what?
But in that case, Tails, how was the magic book used? And who used it?
I'm not entirely sure. Just please believe me. I think we'll get to that later. We'll get to the conclusion later. Just please trust me for now. I'm begging you.
I think we should believe him. Remember, we all need to stick together. Right. In that case, then, why don't we go point to Blue Toad and DK? What did you guys found? And don't hide anything like Tails did.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just trying to...
I know, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, DK, Blue Toad, what did you find?
Well, we didn't really found much.
The only thing we did was write that code we had for the laptop.
Oh, right. This thing. It's the code. Alright. The code's right here. Yeah. 11037. Yeah, so that was the code, alright.
Why would you need that code? It's so stupid.
I don't know, but I will try to see more through it.
Okay. Anything else that you found?
Well, we looked at
Kenny's body, or like the pills that were used to kill Kenny. So I guess that's that. But we also had a little theory. Remember, Blue Toad?
Oh, right! My theory! Well, your theory? Remember, I told you guys, I think the mastermind is Stella.
Oh, right. Hold on, can you remind me? Why do you think Stella's the mastermind?
Well, you see, Stella is the only girl character in this killing game. Not to mention, she was kinda strange. So she's usually pissed off and mad at everyone. And since she felt like she hated every one of us, don't you guys think that maybe she was the one who caused this killing game? Stella? Make this killing game? I don't see it as much. Sure, she was a jerk, but I don't think it's her. What do I do? Maybe we should discuss better more. Who knows? Maybe there's something that we missed out. Okay then. I guess we can talk about it then.
So, Blue Toad, you think the mastermind is Stella?
It has to be. I really think it's her because she's the only girl here.
Isn't it kind of a pathetic reason to think it's, Stella?
I know it sounds wrong, but I really think it's her. Because she was such a jerk. She definitely looks like one of those people that would really love to kill us for some money. So that settles it. Stella has to be the mastermind. Ah! No, that's wrong. I'm sorry, Blue Toad, but you're wrong. I don't think Stella's the mastermind either. But Tails, why? Everything I've mentioned has to be true, right? Well, yes, you were right about Stella's personality. I still don't think she's the mastermind.
Well, why not?
Yeah. Are you trying to hide something from us, Tails?
I'm not. I'm really trying to help you guys as much as I can. I swear. I'm just trying to think logically here. That's it.
Right. We are in this together after all. Yeah, we should probably then get to another topic. Alright, so since that's everything you found, Donkey Kong and Toad, then that leaves me and Freddy. So, basically, I didn't find much. I was only at the cameras, and they stopped working.
Oh yeah, right. I disabled those because you probably don't need them anymore, so... yeah.
Or maybe you were trying to hide something from us. What do you mean, Freddy? Monokuma, did you turn off the cameras because you and the mastermind were having a chit-chat somewhere where we weren't there?
We were clearly out of your way, and you could have explored everything, remember? Exactly, Monokuma. How would you even spot us?
But then why would you disable the cameras?
Because they're useless, duh. There's no reason for me to keep them on.
Fair. Okay, hold on. What else did you guys found? Well, besides in the medical room having traumatic flashbacks of seeing Creeper's dead body, I went to the other room where there was that blue dumbbell that knocked out Toad in the second case. And then I went to the pantry, and me and Kermit can just safely say that thing ain't a pantry anymore.
Yeah, everything in there is gone. Literally gone. And Monokuma, can you please at least explain that?
The thing is, that room is getting under some constructions, and at the moment, we have another room that's being under construction.
But why is it under construction? Isn't this the last killing game isn't this like our last day here?
I think I've said much. I don't think I can answer that, because I think I've already said enough. So, just continue.
Okay, weirdo.
Right, well, anyway, we went to the abandoned pantry, apparently, and we basically try to look back at some other stuff. So, I think that's it. And then I believe that the last place we all went together was the attic.
Right. The attic is another discussion. At least, I think so. What's there to talk about that attic? That place was scary.
Even if it was scary, we still found a lot of clues that can lead us to somewhere. At least I think so. Right, guys? Yeah, I see it. Right now, I don't really know what exact evidence is it, but I have a feeling that something is in there that could prove us that something at least.
Right, so, yeah, that's kind of it. That's all we know.
And we found that piece of paper, which, Tails, do you have it?
I think so. Let me take a look. What? Huh? Oh shit. What's wrong? I think I lost it.
Shit!
You lost it?
How?
I don't know. It was in my pockets. I don't know where to go. Damn it.
Well, does anyone remember, like, what it read and everything? Don't worry, I'm an animatronic, meaning I'm technically a robot, and meaning that I can kind of register some memories.
Register memories?
Well, in that case, do you know by any chance what it read? Of course I remember. It was most a recent thing. Alright, so I think what it said was masterminds, I think. Society, Yang, and Venge. Venge is the revenge part. And then there's the Yang and Society.
That reminds me. Mastermind. What does that paper mean?
Seems like you found something very special. Yeah, something that you shouldn't get your faces on, get yourself involved into, you meddling. Hey, listen, it's alright. They gave him the chance to investigate. I'll answer you if you find me out as the mastermind, because I can't spoil anything yet.
Alright then. In that case, we should keep talking or investigating.
Tails, I don't know how to tell you this, but
Yeah, seems like Freddy and I have the same thought. We're in a dead end.
Wait, what do you mean?
we don't have anything to talk about. How are we gonna find the killer if we don't know what to talk about? Or the mastermind? How are we gonna find him out without any other evidence? I have a feeling there's more, right? But is this everything that we really found? A book? Code? Some areas being destroyed? And even the mastermind's goals?
Seriously, I'm sorry, but we accomplished nothing. The only thing we did was clear out Stella as the mastermind. But who is after? Creeper? Umbreon? Goemon? Scrat? Boomshroom? Link? Giovannion? Bowser? Kenny?
Please, calm down. We will find something out.
But we can't! We don't have any evidence!
I have a feeling we have evidence. We can still go.
Blue Toad.
I agree. There has to be some other evidence. But there isn't.
Well then, in that case, we're gonna have to play the hard way. Monokuma?
You guys know me way too well. Alright, Mastermind, I'll be right back. Nah, it's understandable. Anyways, it's time for the final Scrum debate. This time, the Scrum debate will be about if you guys have some evidence to keep this trial going. Boop, 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 boop. Well, good luck.
Since you don't want to believe us, I guess we have no choice but to open your mind and lead you to the right direction to show you that the mastermind, the right way to the mastermind. We still have some evidence. We haven't maybe looked over them, but who said we had to look over in real life? We could always use our brain.
Face it, we don't have any evidence to continue on with this case.
Kawasaki!
We do. We just need to look a little bit deeper. Why are you losing hope?
But there was nothing in there. Sure, there was some stuff, but it didn't let us to the mastermind yet.
Pluto! Just because the evidence still hasn't pointed us to the mastermind doesn't necessarily mean that it's over yet. We still can find out the mastermind. We just need to look a little bit deeper, that's all.
But what can we even use as evidence anymore?
Leave it to me. Let's try to use our memories. Maybe that can help us.
You know, you did mention to use our memories. What did you mean by that?
Pluto, maybe he meant for using something that we used to have in this killing game?
I see your point. I guess I agree. If we take a look at everything that we've experienced through this, maybe we can find the true mastermind.
But what can we use? If we are gonna focus on our past, then what should we mostly talk about?
Leave it to me. How about we talk about the murders? Every single case we remember, so start to finish.
I'll help out.
And with that, we can actually also look at some of our interactions with some of the people. Maybe we can find the answers from there.
In that case, I have no other ways to believe you. Let's do this.
So for the final time,
This is our answer!
Seems like the final Scrum debate came with the final conclusion.
It looks like you guys do have some evidence to keep guessing me. Just keep on going.
Yep. Let's see what you've got. Boop, 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 boop. You can do this, you pathetic students. Even the stupidest evidence can be a possible lead to the killer.
Alright, but seems like we all know, since we're all on the same impasse, right? Seems like all of us are gonna look back at every case we did, and every killer, every motive, and everything we've seen from them. So we're gonna go look back to every single case we did so far?
There's only 5 cases. What can go wrong?
The problem is to find the people who are more suspicious. So, why don't we just start from the first case?
Alright, in that case, let's get ourselves a reminder. Who died in the first case? Well, the victim was Kenny, and the killer was Foomshroom.
Foomshroom killed Kenny because he thought that if he killed someone, he thought that he can get us all out of here. Because he thought that's how the game's supposed to work. I mean, we would have known if someone didn't explain it further.
Oh, what do you want from me? I thought you guys would already know how this would work.
No, we don't. We clearly don't. Whatever.
I remember Foomshroom knocking me out with the metal pipe and throwing me in the washing machine.
Yeah, the metal pipe. The same weapon that was used to kill Kenny. Poor kid.
So, what can we find suspicious from there? I mean, I don't see the point. I don't know. I don't really think Kenny or Foomshroom are the masterminds. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying right now.
I mean, to be fair, do we really know anything about Kenny? I mean, you know, since he kinda can't talk, we rarely know anything about him. So, maybe he's hiding some sort of identity. I mean, I could be wrong.
I have to say that you're wrong, Kermit, because Kenny's just a kid.
I guess you're right. Well, then what else do we look at?
Well, in that case, let's go to the second crime scene, where Jabanian was the victim, and the killer was Umbreon.
Oh dear, yeah, that was the most gruesomest death I've seen. I mean, it's not worse than Monokuma's executions, but that was still awful.
And his reason? Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, who would kill someone's best friend over boredom? Ugh.
Not to mention, I was knocked out when I saw the body. I couldn't scream, no one heard me because of Umbreon's signature move or something, and... Bluetooth, it's fine. We're gonna change the topic if you want. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going from what else do we have? So, we know Stella cannot be the mastermind because I just don't see her as the mastermind even with her awful behavior. That if I would like said something like Kermit's the mastermind because of the last case, but I'm not, because I know he isn't.
I guess you're right. So let's just get to case 3 then. So from what we all remember, in the case 3, the victim was Link, and the killer was Gomamon.
Hold on, can we talk about what Gomamon said before he got executed? What is it, Toad? He described you of how did he kill Toon Link. He said that Toon Link died way too easily than normally. So could this mean it's Toon Link? I don't think Toon Link is the mastermind, but maybe we will look back at that if we really need to. Oh, okay then. So in that case, we already have a few suspects, right? Hold on. We should take a look at the other cases. So, what was the 4th case?
Kosaki, do you want me to say so you don't get to experience the pain? No. I'm brave to say it. Because it was the past. And you all forgave me for it. So I'm going to be brave for this one. In the 4th case, the victim was Scrat. And Bowser was the killer. I was going to kill Scrat, but then I snapped back into reality thanks to knocking out Donkey Kong and Kermit. And ultimately, Bowser killed the Scrat because he was a traitor.
Okay, I can see now who can we actually exclude from our suspect list.
Bowser?
Really, Tails?
Monokuma said that Bowser was the traitor, and I don't think the traitor can be the mastermind at the same time. Right, Monokuma?
Rightfully so. Not to mention, Bowser wanted to kill the mastermind. So, even if he did survive the execute, even if he did solve that case, I would have killed him anyway.
So you wouldn't even keep your promise of surviving the killing game.
You are horrible!
It's not me cheating to make someone lose the killing game. It's just payback if the traitor doesn't do his biddings. Exactly. The traitor's role in this killing game is to betray you, not us.
Whatever. And then we have the last case. Yeah. We can all agree that Creeper is not the mastermind. After giving us a last chance to survive? Yes, I 100% believe that Creeper is not the mastermind.
Me either. I don't think there's anything else anymore.
Yeah. I don't think
We all have a disagreement that Creeper is not the mastermind. We all know that he's not the mastermind.
he can't be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's done so much for us. So we just have to accept that.
Alright, so in that case, let's try to look back at everything we did and see what can we leave out as a suspect left.
Well, from the face value, I can already see some of people innocent.
Those people being?
Well, we can clear out Scrat because Bowser was thinking Scrat was the mastermind, and I genuinely don't think it's Scrat. We can also clear out Gomamon because even if he was the mastermind, I think he would be too stupid to know how it'd work.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Creeper can't be the mastermind because we all agree on that.
We've already established that Stella can't be the mastermind. And lastly, we can clear out Bowser and Jabanion. Bowser is the traitor of the killing game, and I don't think and like Monokuma just said, traitor is supposed to be helping the mastermind, not us. And as for Jabanion, we know that he wouldn't do this. At least, I think he wouldn't. He's been friends with Goemon, so maybe?
So I guess that means that only leaves Toon Link, Foomshroom, and Umbreon.
Oh no, I just realized something, you guys! What is it, Blue Toad? Did we talk about almost everything we can think of?
I think we did. We looked over every case. Yeah. Is this really where we're all stuck at? Do we just now guess between Foomshroom, Toon Link, and Umbreon? Is this really how this is gonna end?
No, it's not going to end like this. I know it's not going to end. And I know exactly how will this end for our good sake.
If that's the case, Kermit, then show us. How are we gonna do this?
Simple.
Kermit?
Hold that thought.
Wait, what?
There you go. I guess it's time to end this.
Kermit, I'm not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Don't worry, Tails. It's not what you think. In fact, I know exactly how can we find the mastermind.
You really do? You can really help me end this?
I trust you. And you trust me, even after what I've done, right?
Of course I trust you. You're my friend.
I'm happy you do, Tails. I'm really happy you do. Because I know how can we possibly lead to the correct option as of who is the mastermind behind it all. So, are you ready to listen?
Go ahead, Kermit. Hit me with everything you've got. Show me the evidence that can prove who is the mastermind.
It will be my pleasure. Here's what we have at the moment. We have some pieces of evidence that could lead him as a killer. We've discussed over cases that could lead to potential mastermind. And we know almost everything. But even when we looked at the cases, there is one tiny detail we forgot to take a look. It's to a specific people, which are the last two left. But if we think about it, maybe it can lead us to somewhere. So Tails, do you think you know what I'm trying to say here?
Wait a second. Does he mean by... I agree with that! That's it. That's what I've been missing. Kermit, thanks a lot.
I'm happy to help this time. I'm happy to help. So, what did you guys found?
Before we do, let's unclear some people back up to a suspect list again. Wait, again? Right. So that way, we can try to figure out what could we possibly lead to.
But what did you guys talk about? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Alright, I'll tell you. So, here's some massive similarity with Stella, Umbreon, Gomamon, Boomshroom, and Bowser. Each of these people have died to an execution, right? Yeah? Well, if we manage to figure out which execution was plagiarized, maybe we can figure out who is the mastermind. Whose execution was plagiarized?
Isn't plagiarizing copying someone?
Yes, it is, but at the same time, we need to know which one of these executions felt more fake. That's what I try to say. My bad.
We're really losing out of words. Hey, don't break the fourth wall, Kermit. Shut up. Who said that? Just go. Okay.
Okay, but what executions do we look at? Like, every one of them? Right. Let's analyze every execution we could find. Every single execution we've seen. It doesn't matter how gruesome it is. Just try to remember anything from those executions.
I remember Boomshroom's execution.
I remember Gomamon's.
We all remember Gomamon's.
I remember Umbreon's.
I know Stella's, which was gruesome.
Right. So with all the knowledge we have from these executions, let's see which one is less believable that the person who got executed would die from it. So let's start with Boomshroom. Ready?
Okay, so from my memory, I think Boomshroom was taken by Monokuma from a claw, dragged outside, then he was like strapped on a giant wall where the cliff was behind it, and it basically Monokuma was doing the execution, and then Boomshroom got tossed off the cliff by a zombie blasted from a cannon.
I am very scared of the fact that you actually remembered this, Freddy, way too well.
Well, Tails wanted like full detail, didn't he? So I just gave him exactly what he needed.
That really comes in handy. Thanks, Freddy. Now then, let's take a look at Umbreon's case. So, anyone remember Umbreon?
I said I did. So, Umbreon's execution was that he was outside at the late night moon sky. He was attacked by a monster. He then fought him, and after getting pummeled down, he realized he was out of his league, and he tried to escape. But then he fell down from that little cliff thingy.
Oh, right. Yeah, he did do that. Why did he do that?
maybe he was in a panic and he really didn't know where to go?
That's debatable. Now let's take a look at Stella. Okay, so we know Stella threw Goemon at Monokuma, which made Monokuma punish Stella for it.
Which reminds me, Monokuma, you said like one of your rules state that you're not allowed to harm the headmaster, right?
Yes?
Even if Stella was the one who threw Goemon, since Goemon technically did physical contact, physically hit you, why did you punish Stella over Goemon? I'm just asking because it just kind of felt weird.
Well, Stella was the one who threw Gomamon. I wish I could punish Gomamon, but I said the person who harms the headmaster will be straightly punished, even if it revolves around throwing something or someone at me.
So basically, the reason you punish Stella is because Stella used Goemon as like an inanimate object.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, now we get to go to Goemon's execution.
Monokuma forced him to do a lot of tricks on the ice, and every single one of them apparently was bad, so he threw stuff at him, and he basically died by a knife stabbing him right in the head. But then Jibanyan came in as an angel and took Jibanyan to heaven. Oh, took Goemon to heaven, my bad.
So, I guess we can clear from that specifically that Goemon cannot be the mastermind whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. So now, let's get to the last execution we had. King Bowser Koopa.
Right. Bowser was, he was attacked by his own minions, and after he defeated them, he died to, I think, his son?
Yeah, that kid was Bowser Jr. He was Bowser's son. I don't know, why would he do that though? And more importantly, how did he do that? It was like off screen and there was so much blood. Maybe Monokuma can answer that one.
Okay, if you want my full honest answer, fine, then I'll tell you. That robot, that Bowser Jr. was not actually Bowser Jr., that was just a robot.
How do you make robots that are so accurate to every character?
Trust me, Blue Toad, that is the least impressive thing that my company can do. In fact, my company can make the most beautifulest planet of all time if it could. But it can't because we can't go to the solar system.
Okay. Yeah, save your stories for someone else, Monokuma, because we don't care.
But, Tails, does this lead you to the potential knowing who the mastermind is? I think it does. So in that case, whatever you go with, we have to trust you, right? If you do, you don't need to trust me. But if you do, then I will be thankful.
Show us who the mastermind is, buddy. Yeah. Come on, man. We're gonna be by your side until the very end. You've been with us, and we've been with you.
We are best friends forever, and together,
We will get out of here.
Thank you guys. So, Monokuma, Mastermind, I hope you're listening because I know your true identity.
I'm looking forward to hear this. Me too. Watch them fail miserably.
From everything that we've had, I'm not going to look at just the executions. I'll look at all the things that we found throughout the case, specifically at the attic. Wait, something in the attic was there to prove the mastermind? Yeah, just hear me out. So, the mastermind of this killing game, the mastermind who made us go through so much pain and despair, is has to be you! Mastermind, your true identity is that you are Umbreon, the ultimate Doom Lord!
So it was Umbreon! Yeah, you know what? Now I see it.
What? Really? Umbreon out of all people?
Interesting, Tails. But I may have to ask you, what did you find in the attic to prove that I am Umbreon?
Simple thing. Mastermind, do you allow me to touch these portraits?
I'd say go right ahead.
Right there. Blue Toad,
Yeah?
take Umbreon's portrait and flip it 30 degrees to my right. No, actually to my left, my bad. Okay. I don't understand why though. Now look at Umbreon's moon portrait now. Does it look anything familiar? I don't see anything familiar. Wait a minute! Oh my god!
Wait. Does that look like... It looks like the smiles in the attic.
Wait, so that was Umbreon?
I can't believe this. How did we look over this? We could have finished this a lot more sooner. Damn it! Don't worry. It's all over now. Mastermind, does this prove that you are Umbreon?
Interesting. I must admit, Tails, that is really interesting that you came up with, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah. Monokuma, what are you doing?
You want more evidence? Fine. Me and my friends will give you even more evidence you can ever imagine. Yeah, we will. Right. We will give you as much evidence as we need. And then...
Hold on! Okay, Fox Boy. Now you're pissing me off.
How am I making you mad, Monokuma? I'm just stating facts here.
You think you can prove that the mastermind is Umbreon just because of the portrait? Ha! That's so smart. Yeah, just give me more nonsense, will ya? I'll prove you wrong, you stupid meddling fox. So let me try to see how you describe this thing. You say that the mastermind is Umbreon because of the portrait? Seriously, that is so stupid! Like, how is the portrait proving even anything?
The reason I think that the portrait is what brings Umbreon to being the mastermind is because you were keeping the attic away from us for the longest time. I don't know, and we never knew why until now. You wanted to hide the mastermind's true identity.
Coincidence, coincidence, coincidence! If I tried to hide the mastermind's identity, I wouldn't even open the attic. So that entire thing has to be a coincidence. Besides, is that really everything you have to prove that Umbreon's the mastermind? Seriously, you have no reason to think that Umbreon is the mastermind! Ah!
I cut down your words. Monokuma, how about your execution to prove that you're wrong?
My execution?
Tails, what are you trying to say? Think about it. Let's go back to Umbreon's execution for quick. Did you guys know how he died? Again?
I just said how he died. He died by running away from a monster and he fell down from a tall fall.
Hold up. Repeat that?
He fell down from a giant fall.
No. Before that.
He fought against the monster, then he ran.
That's the problem.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, Tails, are you trying to say that Umbreon's execution was staged because of that monster?
Yeah, I know some research on Pokemon like Umbreon. Umbreon is usually a dark type, meaning that dark types would never go down without a fight. And even if they die, they will die trying. And Umbreon just ran away and gave up. Maybe he's special compared to the others? I don't think so, but the thing is, I think Umbreon faked his execution. Plus, that fall doesn't seem that painful, since it's kind of the shortest comparing to Shrooms. Oh yeah, I was just about to ask that. But there's my point. Umbreon's execution was staged, because there would be no reason for Umbreon to run away. Plus, from that monster's speed, even if it was stronger than him, maybe he had some sort of advantage, since he was a Pokemon and all.
That logic is stupid! How could you even put that as evidence?
You said it yourself, Monokuma. Even the dumbest evidence can prove that the mastermind is the person is the mastermind. You said it yourself.
I didn't mean it literally!
Well, joke's on you, Monokuma, because I think I cracked the code even more.
How did you crack the code?
Yeah, I'm actually curious too.
So, how did you do it, little buddy?
I cracked the code by literally cracking the code.
So what does 11037 have to do with anything?
Well, after a lot of analyzing, I realized if you flip it upside down, it spells out something.
Wait, hold on. Let me see this. That looks like an L. E-O... Pluto, what the fuck is that?
I think it's supposed to be a backwards N, but if we add it as an N, then it's
Leon.
Okay.
Bluetooth, I don't want to sound harsh, but what does Leon have to do anything with Umbreon?
well, if you think about it, then it has to be on there for one reason. Here, watch this. I'm about to make you be in disbelief.
Okay, so what you gotta do?
Alright, I'll show you, but first, Tails, how do you spell Umbreon again? U-M-B-R-E-O-N, I think. Alright then, everyone, prepare to get your mind blown.
So, what did you do?
I removed the L from the word. Now try to spell this with the remaining of it.
It's E-O-N... Oh!
What?
Seems like Kermit got it. If you remove the L and add E-O-N, that's Eon. That's Umbreon's last part of his name. So there you have it.
That's actually kind of crazy. Holy cow.
So, does that prove anything, Monokuma?
You know what it proves? It proves that all of you are fucking stupid morons! I can't believe it, that you're going to trust this stupid boy with a stupid piece of paper! This is just nonsense! This is absolute ridiculous bullshit! Somebody's mad! Na 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 na! This is stupid!
Monokuma, fight your anger.
Shut up, Mastermind. I'm gonna deal with these bastards myself then.
So after everything we've hit you with so much evidence, you still don't want to give up. You still don't want to deny the fact that Monokuma is the mastermind. So then, I'm telling you right now, it's the truth, and you're just trying to hide it from it.
Maybe, but maybe not. I'm just getting pissed off over your nonsense. How would you ever make this nonsense without making it actually reasonable? Give me reasonable evidence, damn it! You are so miserable. You're wrong. How could you think that this is even close to right? Do you really think you have the right choice? Or maybe this is all just bullcrap? Ow! Alright, what's your first evidence that the mastermind is Umbreon? The smiling faces in the attic!
They were similar to Umbreon's death portrait.
You miserable! You think this is funny? Well, it's not! That is the dumbest evidence I've ever heard! It's full of coincidence! You're so annoying! Why can't you ever use your brain?
What other shitty evidence do you have that Umbreon is the mastermind? Umbreon's execution! Yow!
Why would he run away from something that he knows he's going to win against?
You. Bullcrap. Coincidence. Lies. Despair. Coping. This is exactly what this is about. You have no evidence to prove that Umbreon's the mastermind. You're just playing with yourself. So stop saying shit like that. And actually focus. Give me actual reason why Umbreon is the mastermind. Now!
Laptop's code upside down spells EON, which is Umbreon's last part of the name.
Enough! Last chance. What is the proof that you have that Umbreon is the mastermind?
Together, we will end this killing game!
This can't be possible! No. What do you mean?
After looking back at it, I think I finally understand. The mastermind's true motive. That's what proves that Umbreon is the mastermind. Tails, can you explain? I don't think I can explain it as much as I used to do in other cases, since this is just kind of hard to understand, since I think only the mastermind knows this kind of information. But I have a feeling that Umbreon's true motive, was not because he was bored. He cannot kill Shibanion because he was bored. There has to be another reason to it. And the only thing I know is that the mastermind knows the answer to that.
You little stupid moron! How could you ever think that's so stupid? You...
It's over.
What?
You've done your work. Now let me do the talking. Alright, Tails. So, did you come with your final choice?
Yes, mastermind. You are Umbreon, the ultimate Doom Lord.
If you think that is the truth, then cast your votes, everyone, and we'll get to the voting. But, Mastermind, just play it off. It's okay.
Alright then. Cast your votes, everybody.
It will be my pleasure. We're ending this today.
Alright. Let's do this. Toon Link, I hope you're proud of me.
Well, seems like the votes have been casted.
Did you get the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Boop, 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 boop. Roll it. Yeah! And your choice was... correct.
You mean we did it? We won. That means we can
get out of here.
But yes, yeah, but let me finish. Your choice was correct. The killer, aka the mastermind of this killing game, is...
Is me, Umbreon, the ultimate Doom Lord. I must admit, all of you did fantastic, and I couldn't be any more happily defeated.
Talk. Why did you put us in this killing game?
What have we ever done to you?
Everyone, slow down. I'm gonna talk to him. Tails,
Tails, don't get near him. He's too dangerous now.
Umbreon, start talking.
What do you want me to talk? You caught me.
Why did you kill Jabanion? You had to have had a reason. If it wasn't because you're bored, then there has to be a reason. Why did you kill Jabanion?
I'm surprised you asked me. I'm really shocked to see you asking about how did I kill that little thing. Well, I can answer that. It's a pretty simple reason. Which, yes, you're right. I didn't kill Jabanion because I was bored. I killed Jabanion because he almost got me caught.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
He caught you?
Basically, me and Umbreon, aka the mastermind, thought that we can have a nice conversation in the pantry for our future plans, for our future motives.
But then that stupid cat had to find me, and I had to use my abilities to take care of him.
No. Jabanion was so close to actually getting us out of here.
Why? Why did you do that?
What? Why did I kill him? What, so you would want me to get caught?
Yes, because your killing game is too far.
I know my killing game went too far, but to be honest, I don't care.
I will beat the living fuck out of you.
I'm sorry to say this, Freddy, but I am way too powerful for you. In fact, I have the dark power that's stronger than all of you. But that doesn't matter, because I completed a very special goal I planned from this killing game.
A goal? What kind of goal? The society.
Not just that, which I'll get to later, but I managed to kill, in this killing game, someone managed to kill the member of the Alpha Stars for me.
Alpha Stars?
Alpha Stars?
Omega, Alpha, Ultra Foundation, doesn't matter. I managed to make a killing game where they killed off their leader.
Is he talking about?
So with that being said, I'll only let you go because you successfully found me. But my goal is already completed. I don't need to worry anymore. You guys won't be able to stop me because my dark power is way more stronger than yours. And with the leader dead, I can keep this going.
Sorry to say this, Umbreon, but I'm afraid you're just lying to yourself.
What?
You thought that after so much effort, you've tried to get rid of me. You inevitably failed because I have some massive tricks up my sleeve.
Who is that? That voice. It can't be.
I must say, Tails,
Huh?
you're right. I am proud of you. You managed to do the job I did a year ago.
What?
What's the matter, Umbreon? You don't like my new magic trick?
Toonlink is alive?
But how?
Oh, come on, you guys. Don't tell me you guys aren't happy to see me. I'm fresh, alive, and perfectly okay. By the way, Kawasaki, can I get that book back? It's my magic book. Oh, this is yours? Mm-hmm. Seems like you found it. Can I get it back?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
I don't understand. How? That's what I need to know. How are you still alive? Gomamon killed you.
Correction. Gomamon killed a poor innocent spider that I had no choice but to use as a meat shield with my magic spell, just so I can snatch that laptop while you were not looking.
Laptop? You got your hands on that?
Yepperdoodle. And I managed to hack it thanks to my friend's USB. And now the barrier of this killing game that's trapping everyone here is destroyed. And you know what that means.
No. No, 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 no. This can't be.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
Donkey Kong, Kermit, Freddy, Blue Toad, Tails, and Kawasaki. I'd like you to say hello to some of my old members of my first killing game. My old friends of mine.
We got here I hope we got here in time too, Link.
Yeah, is everything alright?
You could pick a best timeout yet, and you picked the best one out of all of them.
That's good to know. Let's get you all out of here. Oops.
Is everyone okay?
We are now, thanks to you.
Yeah. Who are you guys?
Like I said, like Mombria probably mentioned, we are the members of the Alpha Stars. It's a foundation that works for hope.
Yeah. I'm Mako Akagari, the ultimate wit student.
And I'm Lakitu, the ultimate TV host.
Glad that we know that we have more backup. But now we can end this killing game.
You said it better than ever I could.
Well, Mastermind, seems like we are cornered. Mastermind?
Well, it's been fun while it lasted, didn't it?
Now it's my turn.
Toon Link?
Umbreon, start talking. Where is Junko Enoshima?
Junko Enoshima?
Who's that?
It's an old mastermind who controls every killing game and wants to conquer the world with despair. I promised her that I won't stop until she's fully dead for what she took from me. So start talking. Where is Junko?
I would rather die than tell you anything about my master.
I need to do something.
Tails? What do you mean?
I need to know something, and I need to get it before it's too late.
Wait, Tails, you don't want to talk, huh? I guess I have no choice but to do this the hard way.
Toon Link, wait!
Tails, what are you doing?
I need to know something. Please, let me handle this.
Tails. Okay. I believe you. Do your thing.
Umbreon, I need to ask you just one question.
I'm not answering anything about Junko. Plus, I'm going to die anyway. Wait, what does he mean? Every mastermind has a heart, has a switch in their hearts, and that if they die, the gateway, the exit, to the killing game will be opened, and we can all escape.
Oh, exactly. So what's the point of answering any of the questions?
At least tell us this. What was the meaning of the Mastermind's note? What's with the society, Yang, and revenge?
Revenge and the Yang, I cannot tell. However, I can tell you about the society part.
Well, here we go again.
Don't worry, I will make it as short as possible. Let's just say I wanted the society to change. The society that we lived in was being lazy and wasn't doing anything with its proper people in the humanity. No, people these days expect that just slacking off will basically get them somewhere. Well, I wanted to prove them wrong. I wanted to destroy those sides of people so that way the society can go back to its active state. But then you came, the others, and now everything is gone. My chances of winning are ruined. But it seems like I underestimated your performance, Tails. You and your friends are nothing like the people that were in Killing Game with me.
You were in a killing game? He was the host of it, so I can see why.
Yeah. But let's just say for one more thing about this killing game, I was in one. But that one was a long time ago. Long even before this one, or even Toon Link's own killing game.
There were more killing games?
Oh yeah, totally. They were like all the way back to 2016 or something?
Oh my god, how many people died?
That's somewhere where I don't want to focus my point on. The point is, Tails, You and your friends really showed me that some people are not that lazy.
That doesn't excuse you anything.
I'm aware, nor do I really care. But Monokuma, I assume you know what time it is now.
Yup. Well, Umbreon, it's been fun working with you. I'm gonna see if Junko and Oshima will find a way to revive you.
That's what I'm hoping for. No, you're not gonna die. Start talking.
Toon Link, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're really annoying. And if you really want answers of Junko and Oshima, find it yourself. No!
Toon Link, don't. You're gonna probably regret it.
You! Now then, everybody. I was gonna call you contestants or students, but since this is the last time you'll probably see me, well, maybe, but survivors, I prepared a very special punishment for Umbreon, the ultimate Doom Lord. And Tails, someday we will meet again.
And until that happens, we're ending this killing game for good.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Monokuma, shall we begin?
Very well. Let's begin Umbreon, the ultimate Doom Lord's punishment. For real this time. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time!
Is this it? Is it finally over?
I don't see him. I wish I got some info on Junko. Our investigation was leading to nowhere.
But that's it, right? It's over. We're free.
Yeah. Don't worry, you guys. You're good in our hands. You're free now.
I wish we got somewhere.
Hey, look at the positive note. At least the mastermind is now down. Well, one of them at least.
There's more masterminds?
Why is there so much?
Don't worry, you all have been through enough, so we're not letting you get involved with this.
No. I want to do something about this.
Tails? What do you mean?
I'm happy that we can now leave this killing game. But Toon Link, can I join the Alpha Stars?
Wait, what?
Huh? Well, this got quick. Tails, are you sure?
I'm positive. I want to end this killing game, and I want to join you guys to help out.
I want to help out too. As an ultimate puppet, I also was. Before I got the title as the ultimate puppet, some of my friends were thinking that I was going to be the ultimate detective. So if you want that, I can help out. If Kermit's coming, I am too.
I'll go too, because we are gonna stick together.
Donkey Kong? Blue Toad? What about you guys?
Tails.
We're really good friends, and we support each other till the very end. The thing is, I'm tired of these killing games. I don't want to do any more of these. That's understandable. Don't worry. We'll end the killing game without you. You can go home if you want.
Alright, but should we now go to the exit? Because it's finally over?
Yep. You can all go to the exit now. The elevator, you can just go take the elevator and then go back to the first floor where you started it all, where you've entered the killing game for the first time, and that's where it's all gonna end. Anyways, I'm shutting down now.
Monokuma! No!
Don't worry. We will find info about the mastermind and Junko.
I hope so. But first, we're gonna take you two home.
Thank goodness.
I'm tired of this place. Alright, come on.
Alright.
I'll take this. Thanks for the book, Kako.
No problem, Toon Link.
I told you he was gonna be alright.
Yeah, but you were still on the computer for so long. You shouldn't have been there.
I know, but good things that the simplest parts are getting, that this is simply getting destroyed soon.
Alright.
Well, I now want to help, but I want to see the outside world first.
Yeah, me too. Me three.
Same.
Mark my words, Junko. I will get you for what you've done.
Toon Link?
Right, come in. This is it, everyone. The ticket to the outside world.
You can all finally be free.
I can't believe it. This is actually happening. It feels like I'm dreaming right now.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna go get myself a donut. And from that point on, the world can hit me with whatever it wants.
That's the first thing you think of? Donuts?
I mean, duh. Well, imagine if I can make my own. That would be awesome. Well, unless I don't have any butter. That way I'm just gonna make a sandwich. I'm fine with whatever.
I'm just happy that we all managed to get out of here. And I can't wait to go back home.
Yeah. What do you say, Tails?
I say, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Come on, guys, let's go.
Come on.
Yes.
From this whole killing game, I completely forgot how the outside world looks so beautiful.
Oh my god, I can't believe I finally am out of here. I can see almost everything that I haven't seen so long. I can even see the sun. Hi, Mr. Sun. Oh my god, my eyes.
Oh my god, Grass! I miss you so much! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Puh, gross! Mwah, mwah.
If I recreate coronavirus, I will not be surprised.
I miss the outside world so much. It's been so long.
Don't worry, Tails. We know how you feel.
Yep.
I'm just glad that we all have managed to work together and ultimately get the exit reward that we deserved.
We're glad that we managed to work this out.
Yeah.
Hey, Tails. Me, Akko, and Lactu had a discussion about something.
Sure. What is it, Toon Link?
So, me, Akko, and Lakitu, we had a small discussion, and we need to tell you something about you joining our foundation.
Sure. What is it?
We really appreciate your assistance to help us out, Tails.
But we don't want to risk any more people. It's bad enough that we're leading some other people that'll help us out. I don't want to drag any more people into this mess.
Don't worry. We can be strong. I know that you guys don't want to risk anyone, but we can still try our best.
I would rather end this sickening killing games forever than just sit doing absolutely nothing.
But if you really can use our help, then we'll be fine with it.
listen, you haven't really let Akko finish, but even with the results that Akko just said, we'll still think about putting you into the team because you put up a lot of good effort in these cases, and you can really help us out. So I'm gonna contact you from something that Lakitu has hidden on you.
Wait, what?
Lakitu's pretty secretive.
That's just my trait.
But that really doesn't matter. So, miles per hour, until next time?
Until next time.
Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright, Alpha Stars, let's go. Yes, sir.
Well, in that case, let's go home then.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna take you home. We just kind of forgot about that for a second. Yeah. Come on then. Let's get to the airship. We'll take you all home.
You heard him! Last one at the airship is a rotten egg!
Oh no, you don't! Get back here!
After so much pain and despair, we finally managed to escape from the killing game. Blue Toad, Freddy, Kawasaki, Kermit, Donkey Kong, and I have all managed to join Toon Link, and now all we need to do is wait for the time. I have a feeling that even if this killing game is over, there's still something that is telling me that even if our killing game ended, there is going to be more. But with the help of Toon Link and hope, we'll be able to find that Junko and Oshima. And when we do, we'll end all of these killing games for good.
Don't move. You're just gonna make yourself feel more painful.
Oh, my aching head.
It's a good thing that Revive easily healed you. You're lucky that I have many revives, otherwise you wouldn't survive.
I'm sorry, Master. I failed you.
You didn't fail me, you just disappointed me.
I know. I wish I could have done better.
I'm just glad you weren't dumb enough to reveal me my location. I don't want that Link guy to know that I know my location.
Yeah, we know exactly what you did in your killing game, Miss Enoshima.
Right. So, yeah, that's all I can say. You just disappointed me. Though, I still see some potential in you, so I'm gonna spare your life.
Right. So, what now, Your
Mr. Master Enoshima?
Well, isn't it obvious? Make another killing game. Unless you have something to say about that.
Not at all, Master. I'll get to there as fast as I can. For now, I just need to think of the cast for the next killing game.
I understand. Choosing your cast isn't easy. It took me a while, but I wish you the best of luck. Because you're gonna need it. Because if you fail me a few more times, I may not spare you.
Don't worry. I won't disappoint you next time.
I know you won't. Because, again, you actually got my interest from your experience in a killing game. So I'm looking forward to see the best of you.
Right.
Though, if you could take my commission for it, then take my advice. For the sake of not letting this happen again, do not join the next killing game. Just host it. There's no big deal.
So you want me to just choose a mastermind?
You know you can just use my machine to brainwash them, right?
Yeah, I can erase their memories and then make them believe that. Or maybe I can go with another plan. For now, you could just count that I won't disappoint you.
I hope so.
But hey, masterminds, I need to ask you two an important question.
Go right ahead, Monokuma. You're Junko's greatest creation, so you have a permission to speak.
Go ahead. What do you need, Monokuma?
In this entire killing game that Umbreon was hosting, I was feeling just a little bit too flat. So I want to ask you for one little request before we start a killing game.
Well, according to Umbreon, he won't start it at least yet. So, make your request, and we'll do it. After all,
You are the member. You are with us.
Yeah. So, I thought, before you start hosting the killing game, I want you to give me a final redesign, if you know what I mean.
so, since he's now technically yours, Umbreon, what do you want? What do you think?
Monokuma, that can be easily arranged. In that case, we shall start the killing game pretty soon.
All right, mastermind. This time, we'll do great. We promise that, Junko and Enoshima.
I know you won't disappoint me. Come on. No, I'm gonna be off. As for you guys, you do your work.
So, mastermind, what are we doing tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Monokuma. Plan the next killing game.